Welcome back, curious minds, to another deep dive.
Glad to be diving in.
So today, our mission really is to unpack um, a critical news rundown. We're right in the middle of the recent geopolitical landscape here.
That's right.
We want to get a quick but thorough handle on escalating conflicts, global reactions, and something pretty profound that's shifting things,
Mm.
the surprising, maybe even a bit chilling, new role of AI on the battlefield.
Yeah, some of the details might make you really stop and think about modern warfare.
Definitely.
We're focusing on, well, a series of critical developments, mostly centered in the Middle East, but the ripples, they go everywhere.
Right.
And the sources we're looking at give this intense, concise overview. It lets us pull out the key insights pretty fast. What's crucial isn't just the speed of events, but how quickly new things like this advanced tech are becoming central.
Okay, so let's get into it. The Middle East is definitely on edge. Our sources are reporting Israeli airstrikes just last night, near Damascus, near the Iraq border, targeting suspected Iranian weapon depots.
And that wasn't just, a one-off event. It immediately triggered a significant response.
What happened?
Well, in retaliation, Iran-backed militias launched drone swarms. They targeted Israeli bases up in the Golan Heights.
Wow.
And this isn't just another back and forth. The key insight here is that some are calling this the closest the region's been to a full-scale conflict in, well, over a decade.
A decade? That's serious.
It signals a strategic escalation. It's a dangerous move beyond the usual exchanges. Could easily ignite something much bigger.
And the world's watching, reacting. NATO, they'd been pretty quiet, but now they've issued a clear warning
So that,
saying, we are closely monitoring Iranian activity and will not hesitate to defend member nations. And U.S. bases in Syria and Iraq, high alert.
right. And if you connect that to the bigger picture, you have to look at Russia's stance too. They quickly condemned Israel's actions, called them provocative and destabilizing.
Okay, so Russia's weighing in against Israel here.
Exactly. And their condemnation, aligning with Iran, it just highlights how these regional hotspots get tangled up with the long-standing global power plays, like a chessboard, where every move echoes far beyond the immediate zone.
And under all this tension, this is where it gets really interesting technologically. Our sources point to a profound shift, AI emerging on the battlefield. Israel, for instance, reportedly using an AI targeting algorithm, codenamed Fireglass.
Yeah, Fireglass, that's a potential game changer.
How so? What does it do differently?
Well, think about traditional targeting. It relies heavily on humans sorting through lots of different data points.
Right, time.
Exactly. Fireglass, it uses artificial intelligence to just instantly analyze massive amounts of real-time intel.
Yeah.
Drone feeds, comms, intercepts, you name it. It identifies and prioritizes high-value enemy assets in, like, seconds.
Seconds.
It dramatically speeds up that whole kill chain, from spotting something to acting on it. Unprecedented speed.
So it's not just faster targeting, it's fundamentally changing how targets are chosen.
Precisely. But it's not just one side. Iran, we're hearing, is using machine learning models to refine missile trajectories, optimize drone paths, making them more precise, harder to stop.
So both sides are leveraging AI.
Which leads experts to openly ask, are we watching the first true AI-powered war front unfold? This isn't just theory now. Algorithms are directly influencing, maybe even making, critical combat decisions in real time.
And the ripple effects, geopolitically and technologically, they're already hitting globally. The markets reacted instantly.
Oh, absolutely. Brent crude jumped towards $80 a barrel. Gold hit a 3-month high. Defense stocks like Lockheed Martin, Northrop, they surged.
And crypto dipped. Investor uncertainty. Why does this matter to you listening? Well, just look at your portfolio, potentially.
Yeah, and beyond the money side, think about the public reaction. You see things like hashtag WW3 trending. It just underscores how fast information and, frankly, fear spreads in our digital age, adds this whole potent psychological layer to it all.
That social media amplification is powerful.
Definitely.
So wrapping up this deep dive, it feels really clear the lines are blurring fast between traditional warfare, boots on the ground, and this new digital combat. Today's story isn't just about missiles anymore, is it?
Not at all.
It's fundamentally about AI, alliances, algorithms, all reshaping the world as we watch.
And that leaves us and you with a pretty critical question to think about. As these algorithms become more and more central to military strategy, what does that actually mean for global security and for our very understanding of control, of escalation in conflict? The pace of war is changing in ways we're only just starting to grasp.